Hello. So this book is called What Happened to You? It was written by James Catchpole and illustrated by Karen George. Joe was playing his favorite game. It had sharks and possibly crocodiles. But crocodiles and sharks were no match for pirates like Joe. Have you noticed anything about Joe's body from the front cover and from this first page? I noticed that Joe has one leg. Maybe you noticed that too. Not this time, Senor Sharkface. Sharks were easy compared to kids Joe hadn't met yet. "You've only got one leg," said a kid. "Yep," said Joe, "and you've just squashed my shark." "What happened to you?" said the kid. But Joe didn't feel like telling that story, so he just said, "What do you think?" The kid didn't know how to answer that. But another kid did. "Did it fall off?" "No," said Joe. A third kid thought that was silly. "Legs don't fall off," she said. Kid number 4 agreed. He asked, "Was it a burglar?" Then kid 2 thought very hard and said, "Did it fall off in the toilet?" "No and no," said Joe. "This is a trick, isn't it? You're hiding it," said kid 5. "No," said Joe, "and stop staring at my bottom." There were more questions. "But where's your leg?" "Here," which Joe did try to answer. "But where's your other leg?" "What other leg?" "Though some of them..." "Was it a lion?" "We're a bit silly." "Was it 1,000 lions?" "Yes," said Joe, "it was 1,000 lions." "Really?" said the kids. "No!" shouted Joe. It wasn't 1,000 lions that took his leg. What do you think Joe is feeling in this picture? Joe was playing his game again, but this time kid 1 said, "Is that a crocodile down there?" And Joe said, "Yes, I think so." They must be playing an imaginary game. "My name is Simone," said kid 1. "My name's Joe," said Joe. "And there are sharks down there too. They especially like to eat pirates." Pirates? Said Simone. Pirates, said Joe. Cool, said Simone, and Yuto, and Casper, and Maney, and Ibrahim. And all the kids seemed happy with that. Later, Simone asked, "Do you ever get bored of that question about your leg that you don't have?" "What do you think?" said Joe. Simone did know how to answer that, but Joe had a question of his own. "Do you still need to know what happened?" "No," said Simone. And Joe seemed happy with that. That's the end. On the back cover of this, on the inside back cover of this book, there's actually a picture of James Catchpole, who wrote this book. I wanted to show it to you because he also has one leg. So this is James, he's an adult. Looks like he's holding a baby. There's another child. He has one leg, just like Joe in the story. This was What Happened to You?